morning. What's up, guys? This is LP from Global. Today I'm bringing a free account giveaway. I'm very excited to, take a look at this account. I have a couple subscribers who are willing to offer up some free accounts for some account giveaways to help grow my channel a little bit faster. And I really want to take some time to shout out Shinsu. Shinsu is a growing Neo Seeker trader. He started trading accounts about a year ago, and he's been a tremendous support from the beginning of my previous channel before I restarted and made the current one that I'm on today. So today we're going to be giving away this account. And before we even get into the rules, I want to point out I'm uploading this video super early today because I have two accounts that I want to give away, and I have to do them both this week. So that means that this video is coming out today, this morning. I'm in New York, so it's about 11 a.m. my time. And I'm going to announce the winner tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be another video where I'm going to select the winner. We're going to go over how I'm going to select the winner in a moment, but I want to point out that there's going to be, only one day between that winner is announced. So as soon as you see this video, you want to get involved in that contest as quickly as possible. And you definitely want to, be a part of it because this is a really cool account. It is a starter account. As you can see here, it's only level 29. But the monsters, man, 3 nat 5 on it, and they're so good. So first up, we've got Teshar. Teshar is the Wind Phoenix. He's one of the premier PvE content units. His skill 3 Tempest allows you to pretty much recycle it over and over from a PvE perspective. Every time you get a kill, you can use it over again. So common builds for Teshar are Fatal Blade, Rage Blade, any damage set, but I personally for Teshar prefer Fatal because since he's the unit in the game with the highest base attack. Actually, is he? Well, yeah, I think it's like 1080 something when he's awakened. You want to really leverage that high base attack, and Fatal will really allow you to do so. So that's Teshar. And then 2 does buku damage too. It's a single target hit, and it does some nice damage. Then we have Verad. And Verad is like the TOA cheat code. It's so unfair. On my account, I don't have a Verad, and oh my god, I beat TOA hard, but Verad would make it so much easier. So Verad has this this AoE freeze right here. So it's 60, 70, it's an 80% chance to freeze all targets. All right, super cool. 3-turn cooldown. And then he has this other skill. It's an AoE attack bar depletion, so it reduces everyone's attack bar to 0 while also freezing them. So that essentially means you're gaining 2 turns, okay? Because you're gonna get your turn while their attack bars are completely reduced to 0, so all of your units are going to keep on moving until the enemy's attack bars get to 0. Once they fill up, and then once those attack gauges fill up and then they get their turn, they're frozen. So they lost another turn now because they were frozen. So they're losing 2 turns based on this skill. And it's on a 4-turn cooldown with high speed, and paired with Mav, you'll have this skill up constantly and the enemies will never move. And Verad is showcased in like every YouTuber's videos who have him. He's so stupid OP. Lastly, we have Shan, who was buffed a few months ago. He's got the single target, very high damage output skill 2 Squall. It scales on attack and speed. And then we have skill 3. That's a stun. Stuns all enemies within a 80% chance, increases the attack speed of all allies for 2 turns, increases the attack bar of all allies. So what's cool about this, especially on Violent, he kind of self-synergizes because his skill 2 scales on attack and it scales on speed. And then this skill here increases his attack speed. So if you use this skill first, he gives himself, an extra attack speed, which means when he gets his turn and he's got that attack speed buff and he squalls, he's going to do more damage. So that's really cool. That's kind of like, Bernard doing a similar thing. So that's the account. It's in a very beginner stage, so it needs a lot of TLC. It needs a lot of time and effort put into it. Oh, my bad. So the way we're going to have people participate is super easy. So this is my newest YouTube channel. I had a previous channel that I had before. I wasn't too familiar with how to do YouTubing and so on and so forth. And that channel, had a couple hundred subscribers. It was pretty cool, but it wasn't really professional or good enough for what I want. I feel like my current videos are a lot better in terms of content and professionalism from the video perspective. So some support from a subscriber perspective would be great, so I could start building a community. So press that like button and smash that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to help a channel grow and show some support. But more importantly than just the like and the comments, because that's kind of a cliche, you know, every YouTuber gives away free accounts and free stuff for likes and subscriptions. That's all cool and all, but what would be better is just people being comfortable leaving some comments and letting me know how you feel about certain things. If you feel like I ramble about one thing or I could be better in another area, you might be saying something that someone else feels, and that would help my content tremendously if I hear that feedback. So the rules are simple. The first step is to press like on the video. The second step is to subscribe. And then the third step, very important, the third step, you have to leave your name at the bottom and a number, a random number, any number you want, any single number from 1 to a million, whatever number you want. My suggestion for everybody watching right now, when you're going to leave your number, this has happened to me before, okay? When you're going to leave your number, please command find on your computer on that page and make sure that the number you're going to select hasn't already been used. So for example, if you're going to do the number 2, press command F and then put in the number 2 and then look in the comments and see if anybody has already left that number. Now be careful when you look at the number 2, it might show you anything on the screen. There could be, you know, part of the date could have the number 2 in it. I'm talking strictly about the comments that people leave. I did a giveaway a while ago and I did have multiple people leave the same number. They didn't win, but they did leave the same number. So if they had one, it would have made it very awkward. So please make sure that the number you leave is unique. Again, this video is going to be wrapped up shortly, and the winner is going to be announced tomorrow afternoon. So this video is going to have a 24-hour period. So again, to wrap up the rules, like, subscribe, and put your name with a unique number in the comment section below. When I do the video, I'm going to do it live, so we'll be able to see. I'll be, you know, selecting a person at random. I'll be doing like a random number generator or something, and I'll be using that random number generator to match whatever number generated to the winner. I'll leave my email in the description below along with my line ID so that I can communicate with the winner, so that I can give them the account credentials. And that's going to be it for today's video. Again, just to wrap up, please make sure, most important than anything else, if you want to participate, you must leave your information in that comment, please, okay? Lastly, look for tomorrow's video. You know, I'm letting everybody know now that the video will be out tomorrow afternoon, probably midday or probably late afternoon. So please keep an eye on it. That's why the subscribing is so important, because if you're going to participate in this video and leave your information at the bottom, you're going to want a notification at the, you know, when the video is coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned. This is a super cool account. And then my last notification, I'm going to be doing another account giveaway at the end of the week. It's going to be a Dark Monkey King. Okay, so we can briefly go over him. I think his name is like something Zhao Lin or Zhao Lao or something. All right, so he's got the single target stun that every Monkey King has. With skill ups, it's a 50% chance. And then we've got Dark Monkey Wand. So this is similar to the Wind Monkey King, except that this does extra damage as his HP decreases. So super cool there. This looks like a kind of combination of like the wind and fire in that regard, because the fire one, his attack power goes up as he gets hit more. This is very similar to this, although this doesn't stack. And then we've got this AoE defense break. Attacks all enemies with a giant storm to decrease their defense for 2 turns and stun them for 1 turn. That is so super OP. That is so cool. Oh, man. So this is, Sun Zhang Lao. He's like something wrong. Oh, that's so funny. Sun Zhang Lao. All right, so he's going to be in the next video, which is going to come out at the end of the week, and the rules will be the same. We'll go over that video as it comes out, but this is a sneak peek at the next account giveaway. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Later.